There's a saying from Haiti, and the saying is this: what the eye doesn't see doesn't move the heart.
We as a nation are a nation of immigrants, but also at the time are a nation that always had some fear of immigrants. In 2005 was the first year, was the year that they passed the 800-mile fencing bill. And one of our concerns was that fencing bill. And they laughed and they said, you know, that was all political theater. You know, the Republicans passed it, but they didn't fund it. And then they said, and you can be sure if they didn't fund it, we're not going to fund it. Well, guess what? The Democrats funded it. The politics of immigration are very complicated. I mean, we have a bad policy. We got to figure out how to work it better.
You'll hear up there that your taxpayer money is being spent. It's being spent to the tune of $18 billion last year. $18 billion. And you guys are all supposed to feel real good, I suppose, because it says, oh, it's for border security, and we all want border security, and it's so scary, and what have you. And until you come to see what it really looks like, I mean, you can't really make decisions. The devices that have been promoted to divide us are incredible. We have 11 million undocumented people, not because we're humanitarian and generous, not that we're not, but that's not why we have immigrants here. We have immigrants here because our economic forces have demanded that they be here. We had the very worst thing happen, really to all of us, but especially to immigrants. We were placed under the Department of Homeland Security. They kill you, and then they look for everything bad that can possibly surround you. They just killed this kid, 32 years old. And what? He had marijuana in the car. I mean, it's legal, marijuana in your state, in Oregon. It's ridiculous. And we just killed a kid, a U.S. citizen, and they think that they're justified because he carries drugs? Even if he was carrying, explosives or a dead body. What do we have a criminal justice system for?
Okay, so yeah, so there's a lot of criminal provisions now that are in the immigration code. In other words, the immigration laws now focus a lot on what sort of criminal record somebody has, and that's because every time there's been some sort of general immigration overhaul, the compromise that they always make is, well, anybody with a criminal record, we don't have any sympathy for that person. Therefore, they're always making the criminal restrictions on immigration tougher. And so, a lot of the people that we see here are actually lawful permanent residents. People who have never entered illegally